Wow, is the Uber app actually being hacked and our Uber driver account's funds actually gone forever? That's what we're gonna be looking at today. This is absolutely crazy. I never thought I would see the day. Could 2020 get any worse? Oh my gosh, let's get into today's video. Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to the #1 rideshare YouTube channel in the world. Thank you so much for 46,000 subscribers. We're growing every single day. Thank you so much for coming by. In today's video, we're looking at, is the Uber app being hacked? And why do I personally think that it is? Because this is absolutely crazy, because I've been getting flooded. My Facebook group is literally, it looks like somebody is spamming. But no, they're actually real people saying they can't get access to their funds. So many Uber drivers right now are in need of money, their hard-earned money, and they can't get those funds. Uber advertises that, hey, you can cash out up to 5 times daily if you're a driver for us. But, oh, hey, by the way, we're gonna disable that without hardly any warning. They literally, I'm gonna get into it all, but this is absolutely crazy. I'm mad. I am pissed off. This is not good. This is not good at all. There's so many, I'm getting messages from people saying that they can't pay their bills because Uber is not letting them cash out their funds and they have to go out and take out a credit card or get a payday loan. That is not good at all. I just had somebody say that somebody took out a $700 payday loan to pay their car because they couldn't get access to their car payment. And what happens with that payday loan? Interest. They have to pay back $800, $750, whatever. And so they have to work extra hard. So guys, this is absolutely crazy. If you're experiencing any issues with Instant Pay, if you're an Uber driver, comment down below. I know some people have been saying that they don't have any issues at all and they are able to get their accounts, or if they go on the website on their desktop, they're able to do it, or if they go to the Uber wallet or something, they can do it. I don't know. Comment down below. I didn't drive Uber this week, so I can't test it out myself. So I'm just going off of literally hundreds of people in my DMs and in my Facebook group and emails and comment section. But yeah, let's get started. Please give this video a big thumbs up. I would personally appreciate that so much. I know I haven't been as active on this channel as I want to, but I've been posting a lot more on my second new YouTube channel. I did start a second channel called The Finance Hub. If you want to stay up to date, I talk about different ways to make money over there. I still do talk about Uber and Lyft as well, but just, you know, on the money side of things. And I'm super excited. For the next couple of months, I'm gonna be posting on there a lot, and on the Rideshare Hub, not as much. So if you wanna go over there and subscribe, thank you so much. And now let's get started. Let me go over this. Let me show you why I think the Uber app is being hacked. Hear me out, okay? Hear me out. First of all, I don't really trust Uber that much, okay? I'm just gonna show you guys right now. So let me go into this right now. So we're taking a look at Abir, right? Abir Hassan. So he posted this in my group. He says the Uber app has been hacked. And I read this comment and I was honestly really skeptical. I was like, there's no way the app's being hacked. It's probably under maintenance. And then I started doing research, guys. If you're like me and you're a nerd and you like to do research, you start to put the pieces together. Something fishy is going on. And why? So I've been getting so many complaints, right? So I posted in my group just 41 minutes ago. I go, does anybody know why Instant Pay isn't available? I think the app is being hacked. That's the only logical reason why they would disable Instant Pay for all drivers. If it was a regular foreseen app update, they would warn drivers that Instant Pay wouldn't be available. Now let me explain why I made this post in my group, right? Because I've been getting tons of comments in my group of people saying they are unable to cash out their earnings, right? Like this guy, Abir, he goes, he can't cash out his earnings. Instant Pay is currently unavailable. Please try again within 1 to 2 hours. Keep that in mind, okay? They're sending out notifications to drivers that you can't cash out your earnings. It's gonna be available in 1 to 2 hours. You're thinking, okay, I'll try back in 1 to 2 hours. However, some people said that they got this notification right here yesterday, November 6th, and I believe this is at 12:20 p.m. saying that funds will be unavailable November 6th, 9 p.m. to 8 p.m. So they said that approximately 8.5 hours before 9 p.m. saying that funds are gonna be unavailable for 2 days, right? However, let's go back to right here. Now this driver says that his app Pay is unavailable and to try again within 1 to 2 hours. Now he just posted this on November 7th at 7:43 p.m. So why would this happen? Why the discrepancy? And why, by the way, would Uber advertise that they do instant pay? And again, you know, it's very common when you sign up to be a driver that you can cash out with instant pay up to 5 times per day. No need to wait. Your earnings are available up to 5 times daily, sent to a debit card, whatever, blah, blah, blah. You have to pay 50 cents per cash. So see, I personally don't use instant pay. I never do. I think it's an absolute waste of money. And I just had a full-on argument with some guy in my Facebook group about how he cashes out 3 times a day, every day. And he goes, oh, it's only $1.50. I'm like, bro, you're wasting a lot of money. $1.50 adds up. And if you think $1.50 isn't a lot of money, well, that's $1.50 less than, you know, that's left in your account. I mean, these companies get millions of dollars in cash out fees. I don't know. I don't understand. However, maybe you have 0 savings account, you really need that money. Okay, I understand. But like long-term, consistently, don't do cash out fees. It's a huge waste of money. So anyways, why do I personally think that it is a hack going on? So the reason I think that Uber is actually being hacked, because in the past, there have been so many drivers who have had their accounts hacked, funds literally drained. And I'm talking about you're driving Uber, you get a ride and you get a call from a random number. It's from your passenger. That's how they get your number. They call you and go, hey, this is Uber support. We you know, we want to give you a $100 bonus. Can you just confirm with me your details? You give them your details. They go, okay, we just sent you a security code. What's your security code? You give them the security code. Call drops. All of a sudden, all your funds are gone. This happens very, very often. And also, people, you know, do this on Instagram, people do this on Facebook, people do this on email. They try to get your account information at all, pretending to be an Uber support member. And they basically, all they do is they go into your account, to get your account details, they change your bank information to their bank information, and then instant cash out that money. So, with that being said, why would Uber disable all driver instant pay? Right? Why would they do that? To stop hackers from being able to get access to that funds. Now, what I've been hearing is that all of a sudden they sent out this mass email saying that funds are going to be unavailable. Why in the world would Uber need to disable instant pay? Literally, there's no reason. Even if they're doing an app update, even if they're doing maintenance, why would they need to ever disable instant pay? There's literally no reason. If your app is working and functioning fine, why would you need to disable instant pay? There's literally no reason in the whole, I can't think of one reason. If you're an Uber software engineer and you say, oh, you know, we're working on the Uber app, we need to disable instant pay for millions of drivers across the nation, that makes no sense to me at all. Why would you, for any reason, have to say, okay, you know, we can't, you know, drivers can't get their money for 2 days. We're working on the app. That makes 0 sense to me. The only reason I can think is because there's a mass hack going on, and in my case, in my thought, that your funds potentially, those funds aren't available anymore. I think what is happening is that Uber driver funds are being deposited on a massive scale. Somehow there's a leak in driver info. Somebody hacked into the Uber database. I don't really know how it works. I'm not huge technological. Again, this is all just a big hypothesis. This is alleged. But I think that if you're an Uber driver right now, I honestly would stop driving. I wouldn't go out and drive anymore. Why? Because I don't think your funds are going to be available to you anymore. I mean, I think Uber will probably still give drivers the money that they deserve. But again, like, this is a huge data breach, and I think that that's the reason why the instant pay feature is not working. It's just because there's so many hackers going in, stealing drivers' information, depositing funds into their account, that Uber needs to say, okay, you know what? We're stopping instant pay for, you know, until we can fix this. And they are estimating that it's going to take around 2 days to get this fixed. So, I mean, I've studied technology. I went to UC Berkeley. Like, I studied entrepreneurship technology. I worked with huge millionaire investors. Again, they agree with me as well that this is most likely what's happening. There's no reason why they would need to disable instant pay for everyone. Doesn't make any sense at all. I guess just to discuss some of the people who have been going against my argument, people are saying that, again, oh, this is a scheduled maintenance. It happens from time to time. Guys, if this was for my understanding, this is a scheduled maintenance, they would let drivers know weeks in advance. Hey, by the way, from this time, you're not going to be able to get access to your money. They always advertise you can have access to your money. I know people right now who can't pay their bills. You know, there's going to be lawsuits going on. These have huge legal ramifications saying that, oh, by the way, you know, you went out and drive Uber. We advertise you can get your money 5 times a day. Oh, by the way, you don't have any access to your funds. That just seems really fishy to me. Also, I have a friend who drives for Lyft. He can't get his funds either. So this is not just Uber. I think potentially they're targeting rideshare drivers, both Uber and Lyft, because they're pretty much the same. I mean, it's really easy to target these companies. And my friend, he went into his Lyft account, tried to get his money. It was a different bank account that he had no access to. So this is really upsetting for me, guys. So this should not be happening. If this is a regular, I have to say this one more time just to get this clear to you guys. If this is a regular scheduled maintenance that they have planned, they should let drivers know weeks, if not months in advance. Hey, in 3 months on this date, you're not going to have access to your funds. Why in the world would you ever have to disable access to driver funds? That's the last thing you would need to disable if you're doing an app update. Could you imagine if Uber did that to their employees? Oh, by the way, you guys aren't getting your paychecks for a month. You know, we're working on some back end stuff over here at the Uber headquarters. People go crazy. Why aren't drivers going crazy? The amount of people who are defending Uber saying, "Oh yeah, it's a normal thing. You'll get your money soon enough." Sure, you probably will, but like, let's not take this lightly. This is a big deal. And this is not the last you're gonna hear from me about this. I'm gonna be talking to. I know people at Uber. I'm gonna be talking to them. I'm starting conversations. Again, maybe I'm overreacting, but hey, I care about drivers. You guys know me now that I care. I care enough. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this because this should not be happening at all. Why in the world would they say, oh, by the way, you're not going to be able to have access to your funds? Oh, yeah, you need to pay your car payment on Friday? Yeah, you're going to have to wait till Monday to get your funds. Oh, yeah, your phone bill's due on Saturday and you drive for Uber to pay your phone bill? Yeah, you can't get your funds till Monday. There's no reason. There's no reason this should be happening on wide scale at all. Maybe I get it for like 1 or 2 people. Hey, we detected fraudulent account on your activity. We're gonna have to, we're working on your account. We'll get your funds to you tomorrow. I get it. I get it if it happens to 1 or 2 drivers, but to millions of drivers, hundreds of thousands of drivers, I'm sorry. I'm not buying that. I'm not believing Uber on this one. So, anyways, guys, that's it for today's video. I'm shocked. I don't know what to say. I'm gonna be looking at this right now. So, anyways, I'll talk to y'all soon. Have a great day, guys. Bye.